so today we are going to learn about a new part of speech called interjections. Raise your hand if you've heard of an interjection. Raise your hand if you know what an interjection is. So we've heard of it on Mountain Language, but we might not know exactly what they are. So our standard is telling us that we're going to learn about conjunctions, prepositions, and interjections. So we already learned about conjunctions, now we're moving on to interjections. So we're going to start out by watching a video.
So insulted in all my life. Hey, you're kind of cute. Interjection. Well, hey. Generally set apart from a sentence by an exclamation point or by common feelings not as strong. So when you're happy, or sad, or frightened, or mad, or excited, wow, or glad, hey, an interjection starts a sentence right. When Franklin found he had the home, he made a connection in the other direction, and the crowd started shouting out interjections.
Ah, you threw the wrong way. Darn, you just lost the game.
Hooray, I'm for the other team. Excited, wow, or glad, hey, an interjection starts a sentence right. Interjection, hey, excitement, hey, or emotion, hey, generally set apart from a sentence by an exclamation point or by a comma when the feeling's not as strong. Interjections, excitement, or emotion, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah.
Alright, so what are interjections? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so what are interjections? What do they do? What do they do, Michael?
They're like they describe your feelings sometimes, like, ouch, you're like...
Okay, they describe a feeling.
It's an exclamatory.
Exclamatory, I like you're saying exclamatory, Tydrick.
They describe emotion.
They describe emotion, definitely. Give me an example of an interjection that we just heard.
Hey.
Hey!
Wow.
Wow!
Ouch.
Ouch!
Darn.
Darn!
Oh.
Aw!
Hooray.
Hooray! Is that what you were going to say? One more, Sarah?
Rats.
Rats! Aw, okay. So we've got a bunch of different interjections. So we use interjections to make our writing exciting because they are exclamations. Come on now. Sometimes they're showing feelings that aren't so strong. Like when they talked about if it comes with a comma behind it, it's a feeling that might not be as strong. Let's get there. All right, so some common interjections. Hey, wow, eek, holy cow. Oh man, yay! So all kinds of things that show excitement or they might show frustration or anger. So find the interjections in the sentences. In the first one, yuck, I saw a bug. What's my interjection, Esau?
Yeah.
Yuck, good. What about hooray, I made an A on my test? What's my interjection, Keith? Hooray. What about oh no, you fell down the hill, Janiyah? Oh no, and notice on oh no, it just has a comma. It's not as big of a feeling. I'm not saying, oh no, you fell down the hill. I'm just saying, oh no, you fell down the hill. Right? So it's not as big of a thing. Alright, in your journal, alright, I want you to come up with 2 sentences that have interjections and underline your interjections. I'm going to give you 4 minutes to come up with 2 sentences. That should be more than enough time. 2 sentences. You can turn to the very next spot in your journal, write interjections at the top. Interjections. I'll spell it over here for you. I-N-T-E-R-J-E-C-T-I-N-S. Interjections. Write that up top. And write 2 sentences that have interjections and underline your interjection. Do you need a pencil? Thinking. Two sentences about whatever you want. Interjections.
Three sentences.
2 sentences. 2 sentences. Make sure you underline your interjections so I know that you know what the interjections are. Nice. Raise your hand if you care to share one of your sentences. One of your sentences. Perla, can you be a little bit louder for us?
Oh no, my brother's bike got stolen.
Okay, everybody, what's the interjection in her sentence?
Oh
Good. Tell me your sentence, Erica.
Yay, I finished my homework.
Okay, what's the interjection in her sentence?
Yay.
Good. Michael?
Wow, they won by 30 points.
Awesome. What's the interjection?
Wow.
Wow, you must be talking about the Georgia Bulldogs. Janiyah, read one.
Ouch, I slammed the door on my finger.
Ooh, what's her interjection?
Ouch.
Ouch. Cameron, read one, please.
Darn, I missed the football game.
Darn, I missed a football game. What's the interjection?
Darn.
Darn.
Ow, I think I broke my ankle.
What's the interjection?
Ow.
Last one, Tedrick.
Oh man, I dropped my super tasty soft donut from the queue.
What's his interjection?
Oh,
Man. I think I would probably be saying oh man too if I dropped my super tasty soft donut. Alright, what we're going to do, since I can tell that you guys have a really good handle on interjections, they are super easy once you just know they show emotion, they normally come at the beginning, and they're set off by a comma or an exclamation. So we are going to be making our own little comic today with this website called Make Believe's Comics. Before you go to Make Believe's Comics, I'm going to show you a little bit how it works. So what is it? It is it's going to give you 3 frames for your comic strip. Now, you can choose different characters, and there's a sliding bar. There's tons of characters to choose from. Okay. And once you choose your character, let's see. I want to be the panda. I love pandas. Okay, so once you choose them over here, it'll appear in the box, and they do different things. So I'm gonna choose this panda right here, and it's gonna put him in my first box. If you don't want something, you click delete over here, and then you just delete it. Okay, so I'm gonna make him say, so here's our talking balloons, and you can change the size and change which way it comes from. So I'm gonna make him say something. So let's see, our panda, what does he look like he's feeling right now? Sad. We're using our body language that we learned in DARE, so he feels sad. So what do you think he might say? Give me an interjection and a sentence for this. Our keyboard is not working. Okay, give me one, Giselle. Oh man, my plant died. Okay, so he's got an interjection to go with his feeling. So you can change your background. There are different colors down here. There are backgrounds here that you can choose objects or backgrounds. There are even some words that look like interjections up here that you could use. So what I want you to do is that you're going to make 3 different frames. They can all go together. They could be the same character, or they could be 3 different characters. But for each character, you need to write them a sentence that uses an interjection to explain things that are going on in the picture. Does this make sense?
Yes.
Raise your hand if you have a question about what you are doing or how to do it. Michael, you have a question?
I mean, not this, but interjections.
Uh-huh.
Can interjections have questions?
Can they be questions? Yes. Like, what? That would be an interjection.
Oh,
Definitely.
yeah.
You have a question? No, I answered your question. Okay. So, you may open your netbooks to your email. I sent you an email about how to make a make-believe comic.
Is there noise on here?
There's not. So, we're going to be making a make-believe comic.
It's called comic website?
It's the one called Comic Website.
Okay.
Then you'll say next when you're finished, and you'll email it to me and to yourself. So we'll talk about that once you get done. So first, you're going to make your comic.
Oh no!
You need to use an interjection for every box. So every single box, you've got to have an interjection. That is the point of our lesson today. Yes, ma'am. Can I put on music again? Yes, I can put on music. Okay, so we're going to work on this for about 10 minutes. I'm going to set my timer. After 10 minutes, we have got to be done and move on to something new. So make sure you are working smart. Getting your work done.
How did you find this website?
I sent it to you on your email. Yes.
Wait, how do you drag it again?
Just click it.
Oh, okay.
Or you put it on touch screen.
Word touch screen. You can just click it. All right, 10-minute timer is on. Ashlyn has requested that I put on some music, so I will put the music back on.
Oh, I like this one.
How do you turn it around?
How do you turn it around? How do you turn the little thing around? Flip, look. Flip. Oh. So you click these first, and then you click your thing.
Only introductions, right? I think she would. A little bubble.